Dolphins fans, welcome in to Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott. We have an exciting live show planned for y'all today. At the end of the show, we're going to have a Xavien Howard jersey raffle, just $5 to enter the raffle. We'll break down kind of the details of that here in a second, but that's going to be a lot of fun. We already have over 50 people watching. I know y'all been looking forward to that jersey raffle for a long time. Shout out to Travis Amint. He wanted us to do a raffle once we got to 40,000 subscribers, so shout out to him for sending us that jersey. As we welcome in producer Jeremy Chugs, 40K, man. Dolphins Today surpassing that milestone yesterday.
I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it, Will.
Couldn't have done it without you, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man.
Probably not.
Well, you've been our weekday live producer for a minute now, so.
I mean, I'm here for a
the
good
people
time,
love Jeremy Chugs.
Time.
The people love Jeremy Chugs,
Hey,
and
you
you
got to give them what they want.
This is one of our more exciting weekday lives because this jersey raffle, first time we've done something like this. So I want to know, where are you watching from?
I'm feeling the love, John, Sherry, Chad. I'm feeling the love.
Shiesty Miami saying, Willy Fins, David Breakout, David Breakout, ba. He's in Fort Madison, Iowa. Let me scroll back, make sure. Yeah, Fort Madison, Iowa. Ivan is in the house. Ivan watching from Rochester. We appreciate Ivan. We got Ivan. We got Chad Jones. We got David Breakout. We have some Super Chat Hall of Famers in the house for this jersey raffle. Tony Starks is watching. We have Kristen in California. We have Jordan AB in Connecticut. FinFan69 is in Illinois. Steven, Miami baby 305. Sherry Mays on the Space Coast of Florida. You love to see it. We got John Ruiz in Miami Beach. And then Chad Jones is on the way.
Wait, who?
To Miami right now. Chad Jones!
Who?
Chad Jones! Going to Miami this weekend. Have a great time, Chad Jones.
Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
You got that right. Here are our jersey raffle rules. Again, this is coming up at the end of today's show after a couple segments. $1 or $5 to get one ticket, $10 for 3 tickets, $20 for 10 tickets, and the max amount of tickets that you can buy is 30 tickets. So if you send in three $20 super chats, that's the max. You can send in more, to donate to the channel, donate to Chat Sports. But in terms of the raffle, we're maxing it out at 30 tickets. We want everybody to have a chance to win. We want to give everybody a shot to win this thing.
Even if you can only afford one ticket, we want that chance.
Absolutely. And you can buy, by the way, you can buy a ticket for somebody else. So let's say Chad Jones wants to buy a ticket for John Ruiz. He can do that. We are allowing that as well.
Make sure you specify, though.
Yes, make sure you let us know if you want to buy a ticket for someone else when you're super chatting. Just include that. But you can start buying the tickets right now.
Again?
Yes, here is the jersey right here. So, again, shout out to Travis Amint, one of our loyal subscribers, for sending this to us. It is a signed Xavien Howard jersey. We are going to have a jersey raffle at the end of today's show. $5 for one ticket in to the raffle. I see Rick. I see Adrian, Steven watching. Again, thanks to University of North Dakota women's golf coach Travis Amint. He's a big fan of the Fins, loyal supporter of the show. We appreciate him for sending us this Xavien Howard jersey that we are going to raffle off today's show. And Sherry May saying it's glorious. I mean, look, this is the throwback colors right here. I mean, this is awesome. Here's the back of the jersey if you want to see the back. We got Chad Jones getting John Ruiz into the raffle. Chad Jones has gotten John Ruiz into the raffle. This is why you love Fins Nation, man. This is why you love Fins Nation. We got another one here. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, you love to see it. David Breakout saying thanks, Travis. So Chad Jones has bought a raffle ticket for John Ruiz. That is awesome. That is awesome. Also, I do want to shout out Gone Fishing is into the raffle. $5 super chat. Also, if someone wants to buy a ticket for Alexander Lucas, he was DMing me today saying he doesn't know if he can super chat. Adam Sanchez with 3 tickets. Adam Sanchez with 3 tickets into the jersey raffle. But Alexander Lucas, whoever wants to buy him in, I'm just going to shout him out. He's watching right now. Alexander Lucas, if someone wants to buy a raffle ticket for him. $5 for 1 ticket, $10 for 3 tickets, $20 for 10 tickets. Again, max number of tickets is 30 tickets. So, Adam, you just purchased 3 tickets here. into the raffle. And at the end of this raffle, Jeremy Chuggs is keeping track of all the tickets. We're going to spin the wheel that you've seen on the show. And that's how we're going to determine our winner here. So shout out Chad Jones. Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. He's a legend here on Dolphins Today. He's super chatting and he's Venmoing all the time. Chad Jones buying John Ruiz in the raffle. And then we have Hedgehog saying, trying to get my first Fins jersey. Let's go. Welcome to the raffle. Brandon with the $20 super chat. Kristen with the 10. Sherry May with the 20. We're going to get to all those here in a second. Cameron Reed is into the raffle. Oh, this is glorious. Fins Nation came to play, man.
And just a reminder also, I didn't even tell Will this.
Yeah?
If we can get to $500 on today's live stream, I'm doing a Dolphins boot.
Dolphins boot. All right, there we go. $500 Dolphins boot, and then I'll get in the Dolphins suit. How about that? Because I still.
If we get to 1,000, I'll do the boot in the Dolphin suit.
boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Adam Sanchez is in the raffle. Sherry May is in the raffle, saying I'm buying tickets for myself.
Things are going fast. Let me put you up. I gotta get these in. Hold on.
Yes, you're good. Jeremy Chug, shout out to him,
Adam
making
Sanchez,
stuff happen behind the scenes. Making things happen behind the scenes. Sherry May saying I'm buying tickets for myself. Again, we're going to do the raffle after today's live show. We know some people are getting off work maybe a little bit later. We want everybody to have a shot at this thing. And we have a 3-segment show today. Normally it's 4 segments, but because I want to get to the raffle a little bit earlier, it is going to be a 3-segment show. I see Finn's post in the chat. Great to see you. So Sherry May has just bought
10 tickets.
10 tickets. Again, we're maxing it out at 30 tickets. Kristen has just bought 3 tickets. She is in. Kristen Reinhardt saying Finn's up. She is in the Xavien Howard jersey raffle. She is in the raffle. Very nice. Brandon Q saying, I would love this jersey. Well, you just bought a couple tickets, my friend. There you go.
10 to be exact.
10 tickets to be exact. Punch Dark. We'll get to you here in a second. David Brecount, we will get to you here in a second. Cameron Reed saying he's in. Cameron Reed is in. Cameron Reed is in the jersey raffle. Oh, David Brecount. So, oh my gosh. Ivan with an $120 super chat saying 30 for Kristen R and 30 for Alex. Wow. And the chat shows with this is crazy. This is crazy. Darren is saying $10 Rick is in.
Oh, can we get to the 1,000 for the
Rick
boot
is
in the
in.
suit? Can we
Dwight
get to 1,000 for the boot in the suit?
Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit.
All right, Cameron Reed.
Oh, that is great.
I have yours, S. Gazer.
S. Gazer. Dolphin fan since 1971. We need more Super Bowls. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, they're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Oh, this is awesome. Harrison Graham is coming in. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. How about this? Chad Jones is here. Chad Jones. Hey, take a look at this jersey, man. It's pretty sweet.
I got this upright
Signed by 4-time Pro Bowler Xavien Howard.
Oh, David Brecount. Alex. Wait, who is it? Alex who?
Wait, so we have people sending in. Alexander Lucas is in. Alexander Lucas is in the raffle. Alexander Lucas is in the raffle thanks to David Brecount. My Instagram follower, Alexander Lucas, is in.
You're in there.
Punch Dark is in. #1 Deuce Vaughn fan. I love Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn is outstanding. Love Deuce Vaughn. I'd be thrilled with Dolphins.
Is he a Dolphin?
He might be a Dolphin. If Dalvin Cook isn't. For
Matthew
myself,
Frost.
if we get Henry McGlinchey, it's over. I'm with you. We're going to talk about both of those guys in my
David.
perfect free agency plan. David, recount. Bum, bum, bum. Super Chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David, recount. Ivan, we're getting to that Super Chat in a second. You're the man. We got a lot of supers. Ivan, it's so good to see Ivan back, man. Ivan, I was up there in your neck of the woods, man, upstate New York. I was in Syracuse for the Duke game. It was a pretty quick trip. Duke kicked our ass, but it was great to be back home in upstate New York, man. I enjoyed it. Hope you're doing well,
right.
man.
And then
Ivan! 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 30 for Kristen R. and 30 for Alex. He just bought 30 for Alexander Lucas. I'm just texting him. I'm going to message him right now. Ivan just bought you 30 tickets, bro. I hope he's watching. That is great. That is outstanding. Ivan, it's so good to see you. We really, really appreciate you, man. Shout out to Ivan. Shout out to Ivan.
And then he also bought it for Kristen R.
Yes, Kristen R as well. Kristen R.
Kristen Reinhardt, I'm guessing.
Kristen Reinhardt. Kristen Reinhardt. So give Kristen Reinhardt 30 tickets. Outstanding. Shout out to Kristen Reinhardt and Alexander Lucas. That is awesome. You know, Ivan was one of the OGs, man. I mean, Ivan was really the first one on this channel. I remember to be sending in, you know, really big donations, and we really appreciate that, Ivan. Remember that one weekday live we had from Ivan? I mean, that was an unbelievable day, Ivan. We really appreciate it, man, here. You're a legend at Chat Sports. Chad Jones, a legend as well. Who? Chad Jones. Super Chats as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. We appreciate you. And then Allie from Maui is here. Allie from Maui is here. You love to see it. Outstanding. Jeremy Chugg, shout out to him working behind the scenes.
Right. I got yours in, Chad. Darren, you're up next. And you know what? While I'm doing all the Super Chats right now, can you all answer this question for me? Can you?
Pins up.
Question.
Darren is in. Darren is in. Guys, we're on Rodgers watch right now. And obviously, this will impact our division a lot if Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. Will Aaron Rodgers be the Jets QB next season? Y for yes, in for no. Let me know. John Ruiz saying yes. Sherry May saying yes. Ivan is saying yes. Ivan, bro, there's a lot of obnoxious Jets fans up there in upstate New York. So I feel for you, man. I really feel for you. John Ruiz saying yes. S. Gazer saying Aaron Rodgers to New York is going to happen. Chad Jones saying Rodgers. Torrey Jackson. Johan. Ben. Gerald Dion. Ivan. Dustin. Andy C. John Ruiz. Chad Jones is at Hard Rock Stadium. Yeah, sounds good. Rick, $10 super chat. That's 3 tickets. Dwight Butterfield, that's a ticket. Dwight is in. Again, at the end of today's live show, we're going to spin our wheel. You're going to see the wheel on screen. We have Oneron, Ultron. That's not, I love it. I'm in. Give me a Willy Fins. That's 10 tickets. For Oneron, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Wait, is the F1? Chad, let me read your email from earlier.
And then Chad's at 30.
Yeah, Chad is at 30 tickets. Chad is at 30 tickets. Kevin McLaughlin. That's 3 tickets for Kevin. Kevin, it's great to see you again. That's a couple tickets for Kevin. We appreciate you. Shiesty, Miami. We might be headed that way, man. We might be headed that way. Chad Jones says he's going to Daytona. I've been in Daytona since Wednesday of last week. I'll be headed to Daytona tomorrow night. Flashover Productions, $5 for 1 ticket. We appreciate it. So I'll take, if he sends in a $3, can you send in a $3 super chat? Yeah. $5 to get in the raffle. We appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Chad Jones, is at 30 tickets. We appreciate Chad Jones. Again, we're capping it at 30 tickets. You can continue to send in more super chats if you'd like to reach the Dolphin suit in the boot. But we're capping the raffle at 30 tickets. But obviously, you can send in more. Adam Sanchez, another 10 for the boot and the suit. That's 6 tickets, 3 for me and 3 for my 3-year-old. Outstanding. Adam Sanchez, we appreciate you. Thank you very much, Adam Sanchez. So Adam Sanchez at 6 tickets now. Excellent, excellent. So Jeremy Chuggs is putting Adam Sanchez's kid. Let us know your kid's name. We'll put him on. Darren, Turbo Chase saying, let's go Fins. Let's go Fins, Turbo Chase. It's going to be an eventful offseason, and we're going to be live next week. If they trade for Derrick Henry, if they sign Jordan Poyer, do anything major, we're going to go live for it. We're also going to be live Tuesday either way during kind of the peak free agency hours, so you don't want to miss that. Gone Fishing says, when you realize you have $5 in your ashtray in the car, gone fishing, we appreciate it. That's the best feeling in the world. I've been in situations, Chugs, when like I forget my wallet and I'm in a drive-thru. I'm like, oh, I got $5 in my console. I'm good. We appreciate Gone Fishing. Sherry May for Skitmaster. We appreciate it. Again, $5 to enter the raffle. Allie from Maui. There's no place I'd rather be than watching my Fins in Miami. Here on Dolphins Day with my crew. And if I had one wish come true, the Dolphins would get the win again. Ah, wiki wiki my lohy lohy. Ah, wiki wiki my lohy lohy. I want to see a Tua touchdown drive. Vince Post, that's my guy, Sammy, saying congratulations on 40K. We appreciate it. Welcome to the raffle. And then Darren saying, let me get some extra tickets. There you go, Darren. There you go. Outstanding. Darren, welcome to the raffle. We appreciate you, Darren. Ivan, how about, look at this. Ivan says that he has a signed Xavien Howard jersey as well. He'd be willing to donate. We'll talk, Ivan. We'll talk. We will absolutely talk. Darren, we appreciate him. Just the Tuas is in. That's a ticket for Just the Tuas. Excellent. We're going to get into our first segment here in a second. Will Aaron Rodgers be the Jets quarterback next season? Why for yes, in for no. We're going to talk about this in our news and rumors portion of today's show. Go down in the comments section. Let me know. John Ruiz saying yes. Torrey Jackson saying yes. I would prepare for this tab. John Ruiz, man, you never know. I mean, he's one of our most loyal subscribers. It'd be awesome.
John Ruiz has 1 ticket so far. If he wins, John Ruiz is going nuts in Miami.
Everybody has a chance to win, which is what I love about this thing. We have a cap for the tickets. David, recount. Ba ba ba. David wants to buy 3. See, this is you. Even when you're capped at your own tickets, you can buy tickets for other people. So David Breakount would like to buy 3 tickets for Jerry Welker. Jerry Welker, welcome to the raffle, Jerry Welker. This wheel, what is the wheel looking like right now? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So who's capped out right now at 30 tickets? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Just the Tuas just bought another ticket for Jerry Welker. So now we have 4 Jerry Welker tickets. Outstanding. Outstanding. We do? Excellent. Here's what's coming up on today's show. We got some news and rumors, mailbag, and then my perfect free agency plan. Then we're going to get in to that jersey raffle. During these segments, we're not going to show your super chats until after the segment ends, but you can still buy tickets if you want during our segment. One ticket is $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20. Again, here is, or 20 for 10. Here is the signed jersey right here. Thanks to Travis Amintz for sending us this jersey. Really cool signed Xavien Howard jersey that will be shipped to you tomorrow. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes. So can you actually make a graphic for that? So you can reach me Twitter at WillScott44. Instagram at Willy Fins. DM me your location. If you are not on Instagram and you need, or Twitter and you need to get a hold of me, you can email me, will@chatsports.com. So we'll inform the winner on how to get a hold of me. But social media is certainly the best way to do it. What size? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to wear it. I mean, you maybe want to get this framed. I can't see the size. But it is a signed Xavien Howard jersey.
It looks like an adult large or
does.
extra large.
It does. I would agree with that. I would agree. Sherry May. 1 for Skitmaster, 2 for Sherry May. Manuel Rodriguez is into the raffle as well. Sherry May. 1 for Skitmaster, 2 for Sherry May. Excellent. Excellent. Very, very nice, Sherry May. Very nice. And then Manuel Rodriguez has also entered the jersey raffle. Skitmaster's fired up. Travis is saying the size is an XL.
I have a good eye. What did I say?
Yeah, you called it. You called it. You called it. Manuel, we appreciate you. All right, we're going to get into our first segment here. Again, we're going to be doing that jersey raffle at the end of today's show. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and you can continue to buy tickets throughout today's show. Chugs, ready to get rocking and rolling? Excellent. Yeah, let's get those likes up. Let's get to 50 likes before we start today's show. 47 likes right now. Let's get a couple more likes before we start today's show. Let's get to 50 likes. There we go. All right, let's get into today's show right now. Dolphins fans, welcome into Dolphins Today. I am Will Scott, and on today's show, we're taking a look at some Dolphins news and rumors leading up to NFL free agency. Free agency begins next week, and it get crazy, and we certainly have some rumors to discuss on today's show. And subscribe because we bring you daily Dolphins news and rumors videos, and if there's any time to subscribe, it's right now with free agency coming up. So go down, subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on your notifications as well to stay in the loop with our channel and to stay in the loop with the Fins. Today's show, all about some news and rumors surrounding the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins right now over the cap. They need to clear cap space before free agency begins. And they have made a big move today in order to do that. They have restructured Bradley Chubb's contract, clearing $14.66 million in cap space. So right now, after this contract restructure, and this was something that was expected to happen, restructuring Chubb's contract, the Dolphins are now roughly $1 million over the cap. And you might say, well, what about the Byron Jones cap space that was cleared? Well, that was a post-June 1 cut designation. So that money is not going to be freed up technically until June 1st. So right now, even after this, the Dolphins are still a little bit over the cap. Now, here are some other moves that the Dolphins could make to clear cap space. They could restructure Tyreek Hill's contract, clear about $11 million. I do expect that to happen here very soon. They also could trade Emmanuel Ogbah or Cedric Wilson. Those are two trade candidates right now for Miami, and they could extend Christian Wilkins, and that should happen sooner rather than later, hopefully. So after the Bradley Chubb contract restructure, I would look for those things to happen. I was reading an article the other day that mentioned maybe releasing Jason Sanders to save $3 million, but I don't expect the Dolphins to do that. What will the Dolphins do next to clear more cap space? Go down in the comments section. Let me know. Honestly, I think they're going to trade Cedric Wilson here pretty soon. Do not be shocked if Ced gets traded over the weekend because he just did not have a huge role in this Dolphins offense last year. A move they made recently to clear cap space was releasing tight end Cethan Carter earlier this week, clearing over $2 million in cap space. Cethan did not play after week 1. He suffered a very serious concussion, did not play the rest of the season. So hopefully Cethan gets healthy and has success with his next team. But taking a look at the updated tight end depth chart, Cethan Carter is no longer going to be on this list. Tanner Conner, though, is a name to watch here. Maybe he'll get more involved. Adam Shaheen is a free agent. Of course, that trade to Houston got canceled because he failed his physical, but he did not play it all this season with Miami after being placed on IR after the trade did not go through. Mike Gesicki, we're expecting to lose him in free agency. Durham Smythe might have a bigger role next year, and then Hunter Long might as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the Dolphins do here. They currently have 5 tight ends, I guess just 3 tight ends technically on their roster for next year. They'll probably go out and sign a tight end here in the coming weeks. You're hearing some rumors that maybe Dalton Schultz will be a guy that they go after. But again, some other moves Miami could make. Restructuring Tyreek's contract. He's owed about $30 million this next year. Trade Emmanuel Ogbah or trade Cedric Wilson, and then extending Christian Wilkins. So I'm curious to see what move they will make next, but they have to get under the cap, obviously, before they start to sign some guys in free agency. Want to tell you about today's show's sponsor, Athletic Greens. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's show. I take AG1 by Athletic Greens literally every single day. Get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at athleticgreens.com/chatsports. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health and wanted a supplement that actually tastes great. I take AG1 every morning, and it makes me feel ready to take on my day. I came into this year wanting to get healthier, and starting my year on AG1 has helped me do just that. I take it every morning, and I feel happier, healthier, and more energized. Covering my nutritional basis for the day. Literally couldn't be any easier, which is why I trust Athletic Greens. I just mix 1 small scoop of AG1 with water and drink it first thing each morning. Done. I also like that it costs less than $3 a day. It's pretty good if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients. Win-win. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. So go to athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That's athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Check it out. The link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Talking about a free agent target now. It could be Braxton Berrios. The Jets released the wide receiver and kick returner this morning. Could he become a Dolphins free agent target? Quite frankly, I think he should be. Taking a look at what he's done throughout his career, 4 seasons, 107 receptions, over 1,000 receiving yards, over 1,600 kick return yards, 767 punt return yards. And I think he'd be really solid as a maybe number 3 or number 4 wide receiver in the slot, and as a kick return. The Dolphins really struggled this year on special teams. They could not get anything going returning the football. They could not find a reliable guy to return kicks or punts all year. Berrios is one of the best in the NFL, and I think you should sign him. Maybe if you trade Ced Wilson, you sign Berrios to kind of replace Ced Wilson, and Berrios would be more valuable than Ced Wilson was this past year because he has better and more experience returning the football as a return man. So I do like the idea of signing Braxton Berrios. I don't know how likely it is, but I'm just going to throw his name out there now as a possible Dolphins target. Now, do you want to sign Braxton Berrios? Type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comment section. Of course, we're used to facing this guy. Faced him 8 times throughout his career, his first 4 years. But type S for sign, P for pass. He didn't get cut because he's not good. He got cut because the Jets are clearing cap space for Aaron Rodgers, who appears to be headed to New York perhaps very soon. There is a report from ESPN that the Jets are on the brink of landing Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. We've talked about this in the last couple of days, and there continues to be more momentum in terms of Aaron Rodgers joining our division in the AFC East. Diana Rossini said this morning. In the wake of an extensive in-person meeting between Aaron Rodgers and New York Jets brass, including owner Woody Johnston, there's optimism in the Jets organization that they are on the brink of landing the future Hall of Fame quarterback. Sources close to the situation tell ESPN. So if this happens, here would be the quarterbacks in the AFC East. You'd have Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Tua, and Mac Jones. So the top 3 and then Mac Jones. So you could certainly argue that Tua is the better quarterback over Aaron Rodgers. Now, obviously, he has a lot more to accomplish. Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. But this would certainly make the division a lot tougher. I'm not arguing that. Who's the best quarterback in the AFC East if this happens? Go down in the comment section. Let me know. I'm still going to say Josh Allen. But I think Tua is right there with Rodgers. I don't think the gap is that big. But go down to the comment section. Who is the best quarterback in the AFC East next year if Rodgers gets traded to New York? Want to shout out Mike Pouncey, man. One of the best Dolphins centers to ever do it, maybe the best Dolphins center. He retired a Dolphin today. The Dolphins gave him a very nice ceremony. He got his aqua jacket. It's great to see this. Mike Pouncey retiring a Dolphin. Of course, he played for the Dolphins for 7 years, then went and played for the Chargers. But he retires a Dolphin today, signing a one-day contract. To do that, and he's a Florida sports legend. I'm talking about the state because he was a two-time All-American at the University of Florida. I'm not a Gators fan, but I know a lot of y'all are, so there you go, chomp, chomp. A 2011 first-round pick out of Florida, spent 7 seasons as the Dolphins starting center, 93 career starts in a Dolphins uniform, and made 4 Pro Bowlers. One of the best to do it in our generation, quite frankly, Mike Pouncey. Type 51, show some love to Mike Pouncey down in the comment section. Go down, type 51, and show some love to Mike Pouncey. Cameron Wake needs to be next. When you're talking about Dolphins that need to retire Dolphins legend that needs to retire Dolphin, Cameron Wake absolutely should be next. What he accomplished in his career as a Dolphin, making 5 Pro Bowls, playing 10 seasons with the team. And I know there's some reports about things didn't end too well between him and the Dolphins, but you absolutely should bring him back. Have him sign a one-day contract to retire a Dolphin. Cameron Wake, being the legend that he is, definitely deserves that. We're going to have you covered during free agency next week, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button below this video. Guys, who's the best QB in the AFC East? Let me know. Excellent. Okay, so we have some news from Travis. Travis says if we get to $750 in Super Chats, he's going to send a Dwight Stevenson signed helmet. Here it is, to the winner of today's raffle. So not only are you going to get the Xavien Howard jersey, you are going to get a signed Dwight Stevenson mini helmet. That is awesome. Wait, is that a mini helmet, Travis? I can't tell. That might be a regular helmet. Either way, signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. If we get to $750 total, right now we're at $630. Flashover Productions, $20. That's 3 tickets, $20 from Flashover Productions. Russell Hildreth with $20. That is 3 tickets as well. Fantastic. Guys, this is awesome. Your support of the channel means so much, man. This is amazing.
Another one for John.
Travis is saying mini helmet. That's another ticket for John Ruiz. What is that, 2 tickets for John now? 2 tickets for John? And then Timothy Washington with the $20 Super Chat as well. Again, if we reach $120 more in Super Chats, this is Travis Ament is saying this. The guy that donated the jersey is also going to donate a helmet. Darren, that's another 3 tickets for Darren. Saying fins up. 10 tickets. 10 tickets, yes. Good thing you're in charge of the tickets, Chugs. Eddie, $5 from Eddie. That's a ticket you're in. Chip Corley is here. What's up, Chip? It's good to see you, man. Manuel Rodriguez, would you take Eric Kendricks at a cheaper price than Bobby Wagner? That's a great question. No. Kendricks is not in his prime anymore. I'd be happy if we signed him. But if you have an opportunity to get Bobby Wagner, you should do it. Thank you very much for the question, Manuel. We'll also answer that on the mailbag. You're in the jersey raffle. Oh! David Recount! Ba, ba, ba! Super Chats never felt so good! So good! So good! So good! John Ruiz has 30 tickets! This is incredible stuff! John Ruiz! 30 tickets for John Ruiz! John! This is unbelievable! John deserves this, man. This is great. This is outstanding. David Breakout with an $120 super chat saying, max out John Ruiz. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome, man. John Ruiz, one of the biggest supporters of our channel, always commenting on our videos. He's going to be an NFL GM one day. That is awesome. That is outstanding. Mike Rodriguez is in. 10 tickets for Mike Rodriguez. Shout out to Jeremy Chugs, keeping track of all this behind the scenes. Oh, this is crazy, man. This is nuts. So now that we've reached 750, Travis Ament is also going to donate the signed helmet. So you're not only going to get this jersey, you're going to get a signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. That is incredible. Shout out to Travis, man. Timothy Washington, $10. That's outstanding. Adam Sanchez saying, check your email, Willie. I'll do that in a second. Timothy Washington, that's 3 tickets. We appreciate you, Tim. Thank you very much, Timothy Washington. He's in the raffle. Excellent. More questions? All right, start asking your questions, hashtag Dolphins or super chatting. Okay? Gotcha. Mike Rodriguez. First ever no. Hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. Hashtag Dolphins to get on our mailbag. That mailbag's coming up right now. Mike Rodriguez, that's awesome, man. $20 super chat. That's outstanding. Yes, that is true. Shaquille Griffin got cut by the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's a name to watch for the Dolphins. We were talking about him as a trade target before he got cut. Now you can get him for free, not having to give up any picks or anything. Mailbag's coming up. Use hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. More super chat, of course. Hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. Matthew Pryor is in the raffle saying Tua QB1, let's go. Matthew Pryor, we appreciate you, man. Where's Mo? Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. Super chat like Mo. Chad Jones has maxed out Sherry May. Chad Jones with a $60 Venmo. Maxed out Sherry May. We appreciate you, Chad Jones. Sherry May, Chad Jones just bought you 30 tickets or another additional tickets to max you out. That's outstanding. Sherry May, Chad Jones just bought you 30 tickets. Outstanding. That's been maybe the coolest thing to see today is people donating for others to get in this raffle. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of fun. 2 more segments until the raffle. Dustin, good question, but use hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. Hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. Hashtag Dolphins to get on the show. Get your questions in using hashtag Dolphins. Super Chat Lamo. Get on the show. Okay, have questions? All right, I appreciate Chugs. I know you're doing a million things. Thank you so much. Shout out producer Jeremy Chugs, man. He's working so hard behind the scenes with this raffle. We really appreciate Jeremy Chugs, man. Really appreciate Jeremy Chugs. $200 away, says Jeremy Chugs, from the boot in the suit. That's going to be fun. Here we go. Mailbag coming up right now. Oh. Okay. So here's how the raffle works. Some people are asking about it. One ticket is $5 to get you in. 3 tickets is 10. 10 tickets is 20, but we're maxing it out at 30 tickets. But you can also, what'd you say? Yeah, good call. But you can also buy tickets for other people. That's worth noting. That is also an option. Here is the jersey. Thanks to Travis Ament for sending this to us, a signed Xavien Howard jersey. Awesome stuff. Excellent. All right, mailbag coming up right now. Get your questions in using hashtag Dolphins or by Super Chatting. Dolphins fans, welcome in to this edition of the Dolphins Today mailbag. I am Will Scott answering your questions live here during our Thursday live show. If you missed our live show and weren't able to get on the mailbag, we're live every Thursday, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to be live on Tuesday next week, though, for free agency. Manuel Rodriguez saying, would you take Eric Kendricks at a cheaper price than Bobby Wagner? Thanks so much for the super chat, Manuel. I probably wouldn't. I was talking to Patrick Seaman, the host of our Vikings channel here at Chat Sports. He says Kendricks he didn't want to use the word washed, but he said close to washed. He was a little bit slower this past year, just didn't have the same type of impact on that Vikings defense. He's still a really good player. I would like to sign him. But Bobby Wagner, if you can land him, who is one of the best linebackers of this era, if not the best, quite frankly, then I think you got to go after Bobby Wagner. Dr. Dummy Bet is saying, I heard that cornerback Shaquille Griffin got cut by Jacksonville. Yes, so we were actually talking about him as a possible trade target for the Dolphins, and now he gets cut, so you have to give up a pick for him. I do like the idea of bringing Shaquille Griffin to Miami. He's pretty young still, so yeah, he's definitely a good CB2 target. Happy Fun Time saying, go after Kareem Hunt or Derrick Henry. I would say Henry. Hunt's a good player. I'd be happy if we signed Hunt. But Derrick Henry could take you from playoff contender to Super Bowl contender. That's how I feel about Derrick Henry. He's the best running back in the league, in my opinion. Dylan Radick saying, first move Miami makes in free agency. It's a great question. I hope it's offensive line, but I think it's going to be Jordan Poyer. I've said this on my show before. I think Jordan Poyer is a Dolphin. I think it is inevitable that Jordan Poyer gets signed by the Dolphins here in free agency. In fact, I think we're going to hear something Monday pretty quickly here about Jordan Poyer. You've heard him talk about his relationship with Tua, some other guys on the Dolphins. He's hyped up Mike McDaniel before. So I really think Jordan Poyer is going to be a Miami Dolphin. What is the first move that Miami makes this free agency? Go down in the comments section. Let me know. It is the pinned comment on today's video. So when that break comes, go down, chime in. What is the first move Miami makes this offseason? Dolphin fans saying, who should be Tua's backup? That's a great question. Jeremy, if you could put up the list 10 that we have of Tua's backup or backup quarterback targets, here are some names to monitor, Dolphin fans. So Jacoby Brissett, I don't think it's likely bring him back, but he's out there. If Jimmy G doesn't get his starting job, maybe Miami gives him a call. But I think he's going to start in maybe Carolina or New York. Gardner Minshew, Mike White, Baker Mayfield. There's some good names on this list. My favorites would have to be Minshew and Heineke. I'd be thrilled if they signed one of those two guys. Carter Reimer saying, who is everyone the Dolphins have met with the Combine? So if you missed our video, we talked about some different players that the Dolphins talked with at the Combine. Go and check that out from last week. But one of the notable names they talked with was Syracuse running back Sean Tucker, who I really like. I went to Syracuse. I've watched a lot of them. I know a lot of y'all are high on drafting a running back, so we'll see what the Dolphins opt to do. They met with a lot of defensive players as well, specifically linebackers. They met with Trenton Simpson, the Clemson linebacker, but I'm not sure if he's going to fall to the Dolphins late in the second round, but I really like him as a prospect. Kurt LaPlante. Who are some names up for contract restructure? So Bradley Chubb's contract got restructured early on Thursday. So that's done. That freed up nearly $14 million. I expect Tyreek Hill to be next. And then if you're talking about maybe an extension to clear some cap space, Christian Wilkins is a name to watch there. John Ruiz, what's up, John? The people love John Ruiz, man, who is going to be a GM one day. Trade and sign Bobby Wagner, Mike McGlinchey, Dalton Schultz, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Jordan Poyer, Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Levante David, extend Christian Wilkins, Zach Sealer, Melvin Ingram. I'm not sure if Melvin will be back. I think they'll extend Wilk and Zach. Dalvin Cook and Miles Sanders. Man, I don't know. It's possible. I really want Derrick Henry, John. I've said that. I think Jordan Poyer's a Dolphin. Miles Sanders might be a top target if they do not trade for Henry. He's a good contingency plan. Jalen Ramsey, I'm not. I'd rather sign a cheap CB2. Levante David, extend Christian Wilkins. Yeah, I do think that's going to happen. Levante David is certainly a name to watch as well. I really like the idea of bringing the Buccaneers linebacker to Miami. Want to tell you about this great deal we have for you. Dolphin St. Patrick's Day gear on sale right now. Chatsports.com/DolphinsGreen. Go and pick up some St. Patty's gear on sale. St. Patrick's Day is about a week away. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to some St. Patrick celebrations this weekend. I'm going to be wearing some Dolphins gear. I love that shirt right there. Go and pick up your St. Patrick's Day gear. It's on sale right now. Chatsports.com/DolphinsGreen. You don't want to get pinched. You want to be wearing some Dolphins green on St. Patrick's Day. Chatsports.com/DolphinsGreen on sale right now. Chip Corley saying, give us a trade idea for Dalvin Cook. The Florida State fan in me would love it. Go Noles, Chip. I think you could get him for a 6th-round pick. I know that we talked about the Xavien Howard for a Dalvin Cook trade straight up. I don't think that's going to happen, and I hope it doesn't because we're giving away this jersey today. I should say the Vikings actually, Chip, today just received a trade offer for Dalvin Cook. We don't know what that offer is, and we don't know who it's from. But the Dalvin Cook trade rumors are heating up. It's possible he gets cut. It's possible he gets moved this weekend. In Miami, certainly a possible fit for Dalvin Cook. Wonka Willy saying, is Mike McGlinchey a Dolphin, Willie? And if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that a lot of guys are Dolphins. Mike McGlinchey's one of them. He's a Dolphin. I do believe the Dolphins are going to write him a blank check. He has ties with Mike McDaniel, obviously, from his time in San Francisco. So I love Mike McGlinchey. He's the best right tackle on the market. Will the Dolphins sign Mike McGlinchey? Type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comments section. Go down, let me know. I think they're going to sign him. I'm typing S for sign. Dustin saying, who should be the very first player the Dolphins target in free agency? Who should be? Mike McGlinchey. Who will be? Jordan Poyer. I think Jordan Poyer is going to get signed pretty quickly. Adam Sanchez. Ricky Williams should be the next to retire as a Dolphin. Agreed. Who do you predict to make the biggest addition this season? If you're talking about which new Dolphin is going to make the biggest addition, I think it's going to be whoever your new running back is. And I do think that the Dolphins are going to have a new RB1 next year. I think it's possible they bring Mostert back. It's likely they bring Jeff Wilson back. But you got to go out and you got to get a running back. I think Miles Sanders is a possibility, and I think that Derrick Henry is a strong possibility. So whoever you get to be your RB1, I would say him. Miami Dakota saying, Miami Dolphins trade scenarios for me. I have Xavien Howard and Tua for a first-round pick. I don't think X is worth a first-round pick because of his contract. Tua definitely is, but you obviously don't trade Tua. I've heard some people say, well, trade a first and Tua for Lamar Jackson. I don't think that's going to happen. Han Solo saying, we're going to trade Ced Wilson. Yeah, I expect that to happen pretty soon. I would not be surprised to be getting you guys an at-home video this weekend when Ced Wilson potentially gets traded. I don't say, and Jeremy Chugs, you know this, I say sauces a lot because they're not reliable enough to be sources, but sauces are saying Ced Wilson might get traded. Taking a look at the Dolphins' wide receiver depth chart, Ced Wilson signed that deal, a 3-year deal with Miami, $7 million a year, but he's been a little bit disappointing, just to not get involved. I like Ced. I would have liked to have seen him get more involved, but he could go to another team, and he could play more of an impact, and you could shed some cap space. It'd be a win-win trading him, and you'd probably be able to trade him for a 5th or a 6th, maybe. Do you want to trade Ced Wilson? Type T for trade or type K for keep down in the comment section. You know, it's kind of similar to last year's Devontae Parker trade. He just was not going to be involved and you trade him for third-round pick. So are they going to get that for said? Probably not, but maybe a fifth. Purple Egg saying, with Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley getting the franchise tag, what are some other options you think we should sign at running back? That's a good point, Purple Eggs. I talked about how great this running back market was. It's not so great anymore because Jacobs and Barkley are staying put. Miles Sanders is still a top target, as well as Kareem Hunt. Those are two guys to look at. Hunt was linked to the Dolphins a lot at the deadline. I still think you should trade for Derrick Henry, especially now that Saquon and Jacobs are off the market. Shiesty Miami 305 saying, restructure Tyreek and Teron's contracts, trade said, extend Wilkes, Connor, and Sealer. Yeah, I think Tyreek's going to be the next guy to have his contract restructured. You'd save about $12 million doing that, maybe Teron as well, but definitely Tyreek. Trade said, extend Wilkins, Connor, and Sealer. I'm assuming you mean Connor Williams. Yeah, I mean, that would all help with the cap space. And right now, the Dolphins, at the time we're recording this video on Thursday Live, $1 million over the cap space. Manuel Rodriguez, who's a sleeper that Miami can sign in free agency that nobody is talking about? Jamel Dean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers corner. I talked about him on my show the other day, but we haven't talked about him nearly as much as Poyer, John Jones, Greedy Williams, some other guys. Jamel Dean is a sneaky good player that could be a really reliable CB2 in Miami next year. Laura saying, but if Wilson and Mostert can't run because of our line, what makes you think Henry can? Derrick Henry's a lot better than Jeff Wilson Jr. and Raheem Mostert, just quite frankly. I like Mostert and Wilson. I'm in agreement, Laura, that the offensive line has to get better, but Derrick Henry is a generational talent. He might be one of the best running backs that I've seen in my lifetime. I'm 24 years old. A lot of you watched watched, a lot better running backs than I, been watching them a lot longer than I have. You've seen some better running backs. But in my lifetime, Derrick Henry might be the most unique talent at the running back position that I've seen. He's a linebacker playing running back. And do you have an opportunity to have Tua handing the ball off to him, opening up opportunities for Tyreek and Jalen? I mean, it would be over for the league if you were able to get Derrick Henry. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I've been tweeting a lot about guys that have been linked to the Dolphins. He's a Dolphin. We'll see. I'm also on IG at Willy Finn, so go and follow me on social media. Going to be a fun weekend leading up to the NFL free agency period. Legal tampering period begins Monday before players can start officially signing on Wednesday. Excellent. Sean Kelly saying, I'm in the raffle. Thank you, Chat Sports. We appreciate you, Sean Kelly. Welcome to the raffle. And I see my guy, Karan. He's in the chat. Watching from Vancouver. We appreciate Karan, man. Thanks so much for watching today's show, Karan. I need to get up to a Canucks game, man. We've got to make that happen. Appreciate Karan watching the show. Karan, I've only been to one NHL game in my lifetime, but it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. We have one more. No, you're good, Chugs. Shout out producer Chugs, making stuff happen. Jersey raffles coming up after this next segment. Here's the jersey again, thanks to Travis Ament. Everybody, by the way, type Travis in the chat right now. Everybody type Travis in the chat. Travis, we appreciate him so much for sending this jersey to us. Bon is in saying, go Fins. We appreciate you, Bon. That's 10 tickets right there. We appreciate Bon with the super chat. Then we got a $10 super or $20 super chat from Butterman, hoping to get my hands on that jersey. Well, you just bought 10 tickets, so you're going to have a pretty good shot. Appreciate you, Butterman 18. Thank you very much. Everyone's saying Travis, Cameron Reed, Sherry May, John Ruiz, Laura, Darren, David Breakount, Howard Huey, Bon, John Ruiz, God's Child saying kill a Trav. Excellent. Once in off 20 miles. You're good. You're good, Butterman. You're in. You're in with 10 tickets. You're in. S. Guys are saying, who do you think we should take with our first pick? Linebacker Trenton Simpson, cornerback Garrett Williams, or tackle Darnell Wright? If all three of those guys are on the board, I'm taking Simpson. I don't think he's going to be on the board, though. Williams probably will be. Wright probably will be. I would take Darnell Wright. Say that again, Chugs. 130 away from the boot and the suit. God's child, man. I love this sweater. I love this sweater. Homage.com. Jersey raffle rules. Here they are. How much to? I don't know. This is not for sale. This is my favorite sweater. $5 for 1 ticket. $10 for 3 tickets. $20 for 10 tickets. Max amount. We're trying to give everybody a shot here. Is 30 tickets. So there you go. Again, you're not just getting the jersey. You're getting a signed helmet as well. I will show a picture of the helmet from Dwight Stevenson. Dwight Stevenson. We'll probably send this helmet out to you guys a little bit later. I want to send the jersey out pretty soon. Woodwiz saying shout out Travis. Timothy Washington as well. Outstanding. Best team of all time, Kristen. Nobody will ever top it. There will never be another undefeated team in the National Football League again.
And when you say Miami,
you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Let's go, Fins. Matthew Pryor, we appreciate you. Guys, are the Dolphins going to sign Mike McGlinchey? Let me know. S for sign, P for pass, down in the comment section. Go down and let me know what you think. You're good. Fins Nation's wild, man. Jeremy Chugs keeping track. So boot in the suit, but check this out. Check this out, Graham. Travis, since we hit 750, is also going to send this to whoever wins the jersey wrap.
Is this the same guy?
Yes. Signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. Travis is the man. I think, I'll ask Travis. He wants to send it to the winner of the wrap. So the winner of the wrap, it's doubled now. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll let Travis decide that. All right, let me see. Let me ask Travis what he wants to do. Travis watching live right now. I'm going to ask Travis what he would like to do. It's going to be his call. We might do a second spin. Brian Ward. That's 3 tickets. We appreciate you, Brian Ward. Travis is saying second spin. Second spin. Second spin. So the winner of the first spin is going to get the signed Xavien Howard jersey. But if you don't win that, you still get another chance to win something, a signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. So there you go. Outstanding. Shout out to Travis. We're going to do a second spin after the first one for the Stevenson helmet. Brian Ward. Now S. Gazer. 72, no name. Defense the best. Best team of all time, man. No question about it. 72 champs. They can't take this away from us. They can take away our first round pick, but they can't take this away from us. Laura's saying that she cannot afford a ticket. If someone wants to buy Laura a ticket, that is allowed. Even if you've maxed out already, that is allowed. If you would like to buy Laura a ticket. Want to shout out our NFL draft channel that we just launched here at Chat Sports, by the way. You can go subscribe, youtube.com/ChatNFL. We have our Chat Sports main channel that covers the NFL, NBA, college basketball, college football. But, now we've launched just an NFL draft-only channel. Combine content, mock drafts, draft news, draft rumors. If you love the draft, you should subscribe to our draft channel, youtube.com/chatnfl. We're having a challenge here. We're trying to see which team channel can get the most subscribers over. Go and subscribe to our draft channel. Just hit 1,000 subscribers the other day. youtube.com/chatnfl. If you follow the NFL draft, if you love draft content, show it by subscribing. Getting some more super chats rolling in here. Darren is maxed out. Congratulations to Darren. He's maxed out. David, recount. Ba, ba, ba. Super chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. 3 for Laura. You love to see it. And then Christopher Laura. So 4 tickets for Laura. 4 tickets for Laura. Laura, you are in the raffle. Laura, you are in. Excellent. Timothy Washington, 3 more tickets for Timothy Washington. Outstanding. Outstanding. Okay. For agency plan. Excellent. Yes. Here we go. We got a free agency plan video coming up right now on Dolphins Today, and then we are going to get into the jersey raffle. Dolphins fans, you're watching Dolphins Today, and on today's show, we're going to be getting into my perfect Miami Dolphins free agency plan. Here's what the Dolphins should do and have to do during free agency for this to be the perfect offseason. They've brought in Vic Fangio, so a great start to the offseason. They can continue to add by bringing in some of the names that I'm about to tell you about on today's show. And free agency is about to get wild. Buckle your seatbelts and subscribe. Also, turn on your notifications because when the Dolphins make a move, we might make a video, we might go live. It's going to get a little bit crazy here. Subscribe to the channel. Again, hit the noti bell. Turn on your notifications. It's the best way to stay in the loop. This is the best time of year. I know I tell you all about notifications year-round, but this is really the time of year that you need to turn your notifications on. Go and hit the noti bell below and set your notifications to all. Let's begin with number 1 here. I mean, you can't sign players until you clear cap space, right? And at the time we're recording this video, they just restructured Bradley Chubb's contract, but they're still about $1 million over the cap because the cap savings from releasing Byron Jones don't go into effect until after June 1st, since it was a post-June 1 cut designation. Taking a look at some other moves the Fins could make. This is just a few. There's more, but this is a few. You could restructure Tyreek's contract, clear about $12 million. You could trade Emmanuel Ogbah, trade Cedric Wilson, extend Christian Wilkins. I think they'll do this. I don't think they'll do that. And I think they'll trade Ced, and I think they'll extend Wilk. How soon they'll do it, we'll see. But it is worth noting that they have already restructured Bradley Chubb's contract, clearing $14.6 million against the cap. So that is something the Dolphins did on Thursday. We'll see what they do next, but they're going to have to continue to clear cap space to potentially sign a top-tier right tackle. You have got to address this need in free agency. Tua Tagovailoa is injury-prone. He has got to stay healthy. You have got to get him a right tackle to help him out. You did not really have a consistent guy in that spot this season. Taking a look at some possible targets here. Mike McGlinchey from the San Francisco 49ers and Caleb McGarry from the Atlanta Falcons. These are clearly the top 2 right tackles on the market. I know what you're thinking. Orlando Brown, he's a left tackle. I don't think he's going to move over to the right side. Now, pick one to sign. Type MM for Mike McGlinchey or KM for Caleb McGarry down in the comments section. Who'd you rather sign? McGarry would be a little bit cheaper. That's worth noting. But I would really like Mike McGlinchey in Miami. I think you should write him a blank check. And, of course, he has some ties to Mike McDaniel and also current Dolphins offensive line coach Butch Barry. He was the assistant offensive line coach at San Francisco when Mike McDaniel was the offensive coordinator. If they don't sign a right tackle, maybe they will draft a right tackle. And speaking of the draft, we have just launched a new NFL draft channel here at Chat Sports. You might be familiar with our main channel. Well, we wanted to get you guys more draft content on top of that. So we've launched a draft channel. You can go and subscribe. YouTube.com/chatnfl. We're having a challenge here. We're trying to see how many Dolphin subscribers can go over to that page as well. So help me out. Help me win this challenge. Go and subscribe to the channel. That is the link below. YouTube.com/chatNFL. And that link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Number 3, it also deals with the offensive line. It's to sign a solid guard. You cannot have Liam Eichenberg be your starting left guard next season if you want to win football games. Because in order to win football games, you got to run the football, and most importantly, you got to keep Tua healthy. Liam Eichenberg was a disaster at left guard last season. Taking a look at some possible free agents, Isaac Sumalo, he's going to be very expensive. Ben Powers, Dalton Reisner, Nate Davis, and Will Hernandez, names to watch that could maybe play left guard here for the Dolphins. Here is the current offensive line depth chart. Again, you have got to, I feel good about left tackle, center, and right guard. You have got to address right tackle and left guard. And you can't have Liam start there again. You drafted him as a tackle out of Notre Dame. He wasn't good there. You moved him to guard. He wasn't good there. If he's on the roster, he should be a backup tackle. He should not be starting on this offensive line if you want to put the best foot forward in terms of protecting Tua Tagovailoa. Number 4 on my list, trade for the King. King Henry, bring him to Miami. The Dolphins should go all in next week on trying to trade for Derrick Henry and sign him to a long-term contract extension, because this is what the offense would look like if you can somehow pull this off. Tua's QB1, Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle. That would be lethal for opposing defenses, and Henry has been so good throughout his career. Over 2,000 yards in 2020. 937 yards in just 8 games in 2021. And then over 1,500 yards last season, 13 touchdowns. In my opinion, he is the best running back in the league. You already have a top 10 quarterback, in my opinion. You have 2 top 10 wide receivers. Now you add arguably the best running back the Dolphins would have. The best offense in the NFL if they're able to pull this off. They already have a top 5 offense, at least top 10. Now you would have a top 1 of 1 offense if you were to somehow trade for Derrick Henry. The Dolphins are right up there with the Buffalo Bills as the betting favorites to land Henry in a trade with the Titans. There are some reports that the Titans might be shopping Derrick Henry. But I think if they are, the Dolphins need to take advantage and give them a call. Going to number 5 now. It's to sign Jordan Poyer. And I know I said earlier, at least a few weeks ago, that I'm like, safety's not a huge need. But the idea of signing Jordan Poyer continues to grow on me. We know there's mutual interest. We know he wants to come to Miami. His wife, Rachel Bush, is a supermodel. She's probably going to want to be in Miami. Jordan Poyer said he wants to go to a state that doesn't tax him like New York does. I think Florida is the spot for him, if that's what he wants. They can look at the latest on Poyer. He is expected to leave Buffalo in free agency. 9 interceptions in the last 2 seasons. He's one of the best safeties in the league. Miami is a top contender to land him. He went to Tua's birthday 2 weeks ago, and I know that somebody might say, that's not that big of a deal. Well, he talked about his relationship with Tua, how close they are. He's close to some other guys on the Dolphins as well. And here's why the idea is growing on me a little bit. It's because you could have Brandon Jones replace Eric Rowe. Rowe's a free agent. He's going to leave. And then you could have Poyer replace Jones. So your top 3 safeties, Javon Holland, Jordan Poyer, Brandon Jones. That would be tremendous. Now, I want to ask y'all this question before we go back to Poyer here, or go to our next thing. Do you want to trade for Derrick Henry? Type T for trade or type P for pass down in the comments section. Go down in the comments. Let me know what do you want to do. I'm typing T for trade. I think the Dolphins should go all in. Going back to Jordan Poyer, taking a look at what he's done the last couple of seasons. Just 12 games played, but still had 63 tackles, 4 interceptions, 5 tackles, 95 interceptions, 93 tackles in 2021. So he continues to be a top-tier safety in the National Football League. I think if there is mutual interest, and there appears to be mutual interest, the Dolphins should sign Jordan Poyer. And I do think that's going to be their first move in free agency. And if that happens, we'll probably go live here on the channel. Number 6, sticking with the secondary here, is to sign a solid CB2. I'm not saying trade for Jalen Ramsey. I'm talking about a reliable guy that you can bring in to pair with Xavien Howard. Taking a look at some possible names. Jonathan Jones, Greedy Williams, Jamel Dean. I think Dean is a guy that we're monitoring. Maybe kind of a under-the-radar guy that's been linked to Miami. I really like Greedy Williams. Jonathan Jones is kind of the dream corner target for me. He's probably the best option for the Dolphins, but he might not be as cheap as Dean or Williams. Which corner do you want to sign? Go down in the comments section. Let me know. Do you want to sign Dean, maybe James Bradberry, Greedy Williams? No, a lot of y'all might say Jonathan Jones, the New England Patriots corner. Number 7 on my list here is to sign a reliable backup quarterback. A guy that if Tua has to miss time, which we hope he doesn't, but if he has to miss time, could come in and win games. Taking a look at some free agents here that are all expected to be backup quarterback options. Now, I think everyone on this list is going to be a backup except for Jimmy G. Jimmy G will probably get a starting job somewhere, but if he doesn't, maybe Miami comes calling for him to be the backup. Sam Darnold, meanwhile, Cooper Rush, Teddy Bridgewater. I don't think he'll be back, but he's an option. I really like Gardner Minshew, and I really, really like Taylor Heineke. Those are my top 2 guys. They're 2 of the better backup quarterbacks in the National Football League. Heineke's just a competitor, man. We saw him win in Washington. We saw him rally that football team. I love the energy he plays with. Either one of those guys, I'd be really happy. We also heard Mike White of the Jets. He was on that list. Said he might be interested in playing in Miami. Number 8 is to sign a tight end. I think you have to do this. You only have 3 tight, well, only. You don't need more than 3, but you only have 3 tight ends right now because Mike Gesicki's going to be gone. You released Cethan Carter, and then Adam Shaheen's going to be gone. Taking a look at some tight end names to possibly monitor. Dalton Schultz of the Cowboys is a name that we've heard linked to Miami. Hayden Hurst and Foster Moreau. I think Moreau is most likely on this list going to be a Dolphin. Foster Moreau of the Vegas Raiders was kind of their second tight end behind Darren Waller. But when Waller was missing time, Moreau did a really, really good job stepping in and helping fill that void. Do you want to sign Foster Moreau? The type S for sign or type P for pass down in the comment section. Go down and let me know. Number 9 is to sign 1 or 2 linebackers. This is an absolute must. You have 5 linebackers right now that are free agents. You are going to have to rebuild almost that linebacker room. Here are some names to monitor next week. Levante David with the Buccaneers. I think he's a realistic target. Tremaine Edmonds with the Bills. I'm not sure how realistic he is, but he's also an option. So is Bobby Wagner. I really like Leighton Vander Esch, and I really like T.J. Edwards. So those are some of the top names at the linebacker position. I think the Dolphins might sign one of those guys and then maybe sign a cheaper guy to be another linebacker, that they bring in. The Dolphins have to address this need, though. They have 5 linebacker free agents, as we're about to show you on screen. Sam McGuavin, Elandon Roberts, Duke Riley, Andrew Van Ginkel, and Melvin Ingram. You're probably going to lose most of those guys. So they're going to have to go out and sign a couple linebackers potentially in free agency. We saw them meet with several linebackers at the draft, at the combine. So we know that they're kind of there's some urgency there, I should say, to help fill that void right now. Number 10. Re-sign Nick Needham, 1 linebacker and 2 running backs. Those are the guys that you should bring back. Nick Needham is a free agent. I'd like to bring him back to be maybe the 3rd or the 4th corner. Taking a look here at this depth chart, Byron Jones just got released, so he's no longer on this team. Noah Igbenogany, Keon Crossan, Nick Needham, Tino Ellis, Justin Bethel, Trill Williams. Don't forget about Trill. He's really good. Taking a look at the linebacker depth chart here. Jalen Phillips, Jerome Baker, Landon Roberts, Bradley Chubb, some names. Andrew Van Ginkel, though, Duke Riley, Guavin, Roberts, and Ingram are the free agents at those spots. So that is my perfect offseason plan. as far as the 2 running backs go, I think you should re-sign one of Mostert or Wilson and then one of Ahmed and Gaskin. I do not think that the Dolphins need to re-sign both Wilson and Mostert. If they decide to run it back, so be it. Taking a look at this perfect free agency plan. Number 1, clear up the cap. They're in the process of doing that now. Number 2 is to sign a top-tier right tackle. Number 3 is to sign a solid guard. Number 4 is to trade for Derrick Henry. Number 5 is to sign Jordan Poyer. Number 6, sign a solid cornerback. Number 7, sign a reliable QB, 2 backup quarterback. 8, sign a tight end. Number 9, sign 1 and 2 linebackers. Number 10, bring back Needham, 1 linebacker, maybe Roberts or AVG, and 2 running backs as well. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue to have you covered with Dolphins free agency news and rumors. Going to be a big week ahead. Jorge Martinez saying, let's go. X-Island, sign Hunt, trade for Ramsey, sign Wagner, Super Bowl. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Hey, because we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Mike Rodriguez, we appreciate you. Saying, do you think Miami are aggressive day 1 in free agency? Yeah, I think Monday's going to be wild. So get ready. All right. Let's give them like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right. We're going to give you all about 10 minutes here to get your final entries in. Again, the max limit is 30 tickets. But you could buy tickets for other people if you would like. And we're being told from producer Jeremy Chugs that we're $46 away from the boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. He would do a beer boot in the Dolphin suit if we get $46 more on today's show. Hey, Hedgehog is wondering, is someone going to buy a ticket for him? Let's see. I know somebody bought a ticket for Laura earlier. We'll give you all some time here. Some people are just joining us to get their entries in. Here is the jersey. Signed Xavien Howard jersey sent in from Travis Aments. Is your mic on?
John, for your question, most tickets, we're capping you at 30.
Oh! Boot in the suit! 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 We're getting the boot in the suit! Oh, it's great. We're doing that. Should we do that after the raffle?
Yeah.
Oh, Chad Jones! Super Chat's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as sweet as strawberry wine. He's a legend here on Dolphins today. He's super chatting and he's Venmoing all the time. Chad Jones, $46 super chat. We appreciate you.
And I'm putting it in for Hedgehog right now. I'm putting in your extra entries right now as we speak. Where are you at? Hedgehog. There we are. All right, Hedgehog, I put your entries in. And then Chad Jones making sure we get the boot in the suit. He said, wear it, Chugs.
Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. We appreciate Chad Jones.
John, you're tied with a ton of people. You, John Ruiz, let's see, Sherry May, Kristen, Alexander Lucas, David Breecount, Chad Jones, Darren Jorgensen, all have the maxed out ticket amounts.
All right, well, there we go. Wow, what a day this has been, y'all. What a day. Of course. Excellent. Here, excellent. Again, thanks to Travis Aments. Chugs is going to go get the boot and the suit. We got at least 5 or 10 minutes here before we do this raffle. Again, we're doing 2 spins. First spin gets the signed Xavien Howard jersey. Here's a look at the jersey again. That's the first spin. The second spin, because Travis is sending us something else here, going to get a signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. That's the second spin. So we're going to have 2 raffle spins here. So if you don't win the first time, you could still win the second time. Sherry May saying boot in the suit. Sherry, I had a lot of fun. We should do this more often. This was a lot of fun. Travis hit me up a few weeks back, and he's like, I want to do something for the channel when y'all hit 40,000 subscribers, when you reach your next milestone. And I'm like, let's do it, man. Mike Rodriguez with a 10. That's 3 more tickets for Mike. John Ruiz, you are one of the people that is maxed out, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. See, someone was saying they emailed me earlier. Make sure I didn't miss any entries here. Whoever emailed me earlier, I did not get your email. Will@chatsports.com. Stick around, please, if you win, because I need to get your contact info. Mike Rodriguez saying, Das Boot. Laura saying, good luck, everyone. Die-hard fan here. Let's see what's going on around the NFL right now. Let's see what's going on around the league. Comp picks we're just giving out. Dolphins did not get a comp pick. The Texans had one of their picks stripped today because of something. Wasn't a first-round pick, though. NFL hates the Dolphins. Eagles release tackle/guard Brett Toth. Eagles hiring Temple defensive coordinator DJ Elliott is their linebackers coach. He's staying in Philly. Haven't seen anything like super significant today. There we go. Das Boot. Das Boot. Das Boot. Jeremy Chuggs is putting the Dolphin suit on right now. He's putting the Dolphin suit on right now. We love the Dolphin suit. Other shows have been doing it too, but it's a Dolphins Today thing, that suit. It's a Dolphins Today thing. Hey, remember when like Adam Sanchez bought some tickets for his kid? Look at that, man. Shout out to the Sanchez family. That is awesome. That is awesome. Adam Sanchez, best of luck to you. Best of luck. That is awesome. Matthew Pryor, bro, where have you been? It's your first live? Ivan, DM me about that. We're going to figure that out for a future show. We're going to figure it out for a future show. Adam Sanchez, we appreciate you, man. Ivan. Ivan's the man. Ivan, this is right up there, man, with that legendary weekday live we had with you back. I think it was in September. That was crazy, man. Matthew Pryor saying it's past my bedtime. I'm in the UK. Appreciate you staying up. Boot in the suit. Here comes Jeremy Chuggs. He's here and he's in the Dolphin suit. shake that fin, ba bada bada 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 shake that fin. Oh, you've come to play the raffle. It's about to go down on Dolphins today. Jeremy Chugg's doing the boot in the suit. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're giving away a Xavien Howard signed jersey and a Travis Stevenson signed helmet from Travis Amint. Let's go! Boot in the suit. 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 Where do you want to do the boot, Jeremy? Let's do the raffle first. Let's do the raffle first. Okay, Jeremy is getting our wheel together. We're doing 2 spins here. The first spin, and you have this is your last chance to get your entries in. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. Is that good, Jeremy? 3 minutes on the clock to get your entries in. And then we're spinning the wheel. 3 minutes on the clock, and then we're spinning the wheel. 3 more minutes to get your entries in. Here is the jersey. The first spin is going to get this jersey. The second spin is going to get a Dwight Stevenson signed helmet. First spin is going to be the jersey. Who has less than 10 tickets? So let Ivan know. Couple minutes here on the timer. David Breakout saying Shugs is a madman. Where's Fear the Kilt? I'm surprised Fear the Kilt hasn't been here. How many? Show it to me. Oh my gosh! Wait until y'all see this freaking wheel. Brian Ward is in. Brian Ward is in. Brian Ward is in. That's 10 tickets. $120 on the timer.
Do I shuffle the names, or do you want your names to stay with each other?
Shuffle the names. Shuffle the names. One minute on the timer. Last chance to get your entries in. 1 minute, and then we are spinning the wheel. Signed Xavien Howard jersey. If you win, please stick around. I need your contact information. I'm on IG at Willy Fins. I am on Twitter at WillScott44. Or you can email me, will@chatsports.com. I just need to stick around if you win. We got to get you your jersey here. We'll give him some time past the timer here. We'll give him some time. 1 ticket is $5, 3 tickets, 10. 10 tickets, $20. We'll see, because I know Ivan was talking about buying somebody a ticket. We'll see if he does here. We'll give him another minute. How about you cue up the wheel on screen, though, so people can see the wheel. Oh my God. Is it gonna? Oh! Ivan with an no! Ivan! 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 $100! I'll say names in chat. 10 tickets each. 10 tickets each. That is amazing. All right, Ivan, we're waiting. You're the man, Ivan. We appreciate you. Everybody type Ivan in the chat. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is legendary from our guy, Ivan. Look at what James just posted in HQ. Oh my God. Ivan saying Carter. Ivan saying Skitmaster. And Shiesty. Did you get Shiesty? So we got Shiesty. Windle and Wit. 10 tickets. That's awesome. Windle and Wit, 10 tickets. Kristen saying Ivan's the man. Chad Jones saying Ivan. Skitmaster. We got Windle and Wit, Skitmaster, Carter, Shiesty. 10 tickets for all them. Okay, they're in. Anyone else, Ivan? Be what, 80 total? Ivan, you could, one more person, I think. One more person, Ivan, if you would like. Is the name gonna come up like on the it's gonna like it's gonna you'd have to squint. Oh my, this is insane. Ivan, you can put one more person in the raffle if you would like. You can put one more person in the raffle. Sherry's in the raffle. Oh, Sherry May already has 30 tickets. Ivan, let's see, who else? What about Howard Huey, Ivan? What about Howard Huey? Does that work, Ivan? I don't think Howard Huey's in it yet. Sherry May's, okay, excellent. Howard Huey's in. Howard Huey, 10 tickets. Is that all of them? Okay. All right, we're getting ready to spin the wheel. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. Who is going to win? This, what? Spam spin. Spam spin right now in the comments. Spam. For this Xavien Howard signed jersey. Ivan with another 100! Ivan with another 100! Oh my gosh! Stop! Wait! Don't spin it yet! Ivan with another 100! Ivan, do you want to put more names in? Ivan, you can buy 10 tickets for 5 more people. You just let me know. Ivan is unreal. Show some love to Ivan in the comments section. That is crazy, man. That is nuts. Show some love to Ivan. He just... Paul Gazer. 10 tickets. All right, that's one. You got 4 more, Ivan. You got 4 more. Tyke. Paul Gosser, Tyke, Miss Fins, you love to see it. This is unbelievable. Paul Geiser, Tyke, Miss Fins. Two more. Vince Post is saying Ivan. Two more, Ivan. Ivan, if you were not watching during football season, was one of our Super Chat MVPs. Timothy Hillman. One more, Ivan. Who do you got? Who's Ivan going to pick? And then Chair. 10 for Chair as well. There we go. Yeah. Ivan the Legend. Yeah, someone in the comments named Chair. Ivan the Legend. Ivan the Legend. Ivan! Okay. Do y'all want to spin the wheel? Type spin in the chat. Type spin in the chat if you want this wheel to spin. Type spin in the chat. Put the wheel on screen here. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. The name is going to come up big, right? Okay. All right, well, we got everybody's entries in. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. Are you ready? 10 seconds. Count it down. Okay, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel! Who's going to win the Xavien Howard signed jersey? Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? It is Gone Fishing 54. He only put in two. Gone Fishing 54. Are you still here? Gone Fishing, are you still here?
That's nuts.
Gone Fishing only had 2 entries. That is incredible. Gone Fishing, are you still here? I need to see you in the chat. We have one more spin. Don't forget, we have one more spin. Is he gone fishing? Where is he? Gone fishing. Let me know if you're here. When's the last time he commented? What do we do? Hold on 1 second. What do we do? What do we do?
Well, we have one more spin for the...
What do we do? Oh, no. I don't know what to do. We're going to give him a couple minutes, guys. We're going to give him a couple minutes. Okay, how about this? That's a good idea from Adam Sanchez. That's a good idea. Okay. We're going to give him a couple minutes, but this next spin is going... Finn's post is saying he's gone fishing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this next spin, and you might not get this in the mail right away because Travis still has to send it, but he just donated this during our live show, so... Dwight Stevenson signed helmet is going to be our next spin. Dwight Stevenson signed helmet is going to be our next spin. Okay. Dwight Stevenson signed helmet's going to be our next spin. Gone fishing. You got 5 minutes on the clock. Wait a minute. What's Adam saying? Okay, no, never mind. All right, we're going to spin. This is for the signed helmet. The person that wins this wins the signed helmet. All right, ready? Let's spin it for the signed helmet now. I want to be fair to Gone Fishing. Give him some time. This is for the signed helmet. I just want to make that very clear. This spin is for the signed helmet from Dwight Stevenson. This is what this spin is for. When is the last time that we saw him in the comments? Gone Fishing has 5 minutes to come back. He's got 5 minutes, or we're respinning it. There you go. This is for the signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. Okay, here we go. This spin is for the helmet, the Dwight Stevenson helmet. Gone Fishing has 5 minutes. Here we go. This is for the signed helmet. Boom! Spin the wheel. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. This is for the signed helmet. Who's going to win the signed helmet? Who's going to win the signed helmet? It is Brian Ward has won the signed helmet. Is Brian here? Is Brian Ward here? Come on, Brian Ward. Is Brian Ward here? Yeah, Brian Ward! Congrats, Brian. Brian, are you on Instagram or Twitter? Let me know. Are you on Instagram or Twitter, Brian Ward? Are you on Instagram or Twitter? Congratulations to Brian Ward for winning the signed Dwight Stevenson helmet. Instagram. Are you at Willy Fins? DM me on Instagram, Brian Ford. DM me on Instagram. Gone Fishing has 3 minutes to come back, or we're respinning the wheel. At Willy Fins. At Willy Fins. Brian Ward, I want to hear from you on Instagram. I just want to make sure I have you. Brian Ward, message me on IG if you can right now. I just want to make sure that we get connected before we end today's stream.
Howard, we have the timer.
Have the timer right here. We got 2:40 left. 2:40 left. Gone Fishing has got to come back in that time, or we are respinning the wheel. So don't go anywhere, because if you leave, that's a problem. I feel so bad. What if he watches a replay of the stream?
Give him a chance.
Okay, I just heard from Brian Ward. Brian, send me your info. Travis is going to send me the helmet. We'll send the helmet out to you. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, if you want to donate things for future shows, at Willy Fins on IG, DM me, or at WillScott44 on Twitter, DM me. Instagram at Willy Fins, IG, and then Twitter's at WillScott44. Gone Fishing has 90 seconds, or we're respinning the wheel. Because like I have to know like how to send the guy. He's got to be here. I feel so bad for him, but like he didn't stick around. Howard Huey thinks we should spin the wheel. Howard, we got about a minute left. We got about a minute left. Yes, share the video. Select the Twitter icon. Click post to Twitter. Share the video. Share the video. Gone Fishing, if you are watching, you have 45 seconds left to let me know that you are here. 45 seconds left to let me know that you are here. I have not had a Twitter DM from Gone Fishing. I have not had an Instagram DM from Gone Fishing. Ten seconds left, Gone Fishing. Man. I think we're spinning the wheel again. Gone Fishing, if you are watching this, I'm like after the fact, I'm very. You have a message for Gone Fishing, Shugs? I feel so bad, but we're gonna have to spin it again.
This is why you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and watch the whole live show.
Yes.
Especially if we're doing a giveaway.
Yes. All right, we gotta spin it again.
Especially if we're doing a giveaway, because
you gotta spin it again.
You can win and you won't even be here. And the crazy thing, I was telling Will before this, the craziest thing is that he only put in 2 entries.
That's insane. That is crazy.
I feel bad for the man, but you got to stay for the live show if you want to win the prize.
I do not see him in the comments. I still don't see him. All right. We're spinning the wheel again. This is for the Xavien Howard jersey. And you have got to be here. You've got to comment if you want it, if you win. Here we go. This is for the Xavien Howard jersey. Here we... Wait, let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. Here we go. This is for the Xavien Howard jersey. Alexander Lucas wins. Alexander Lucas, are you here? Alexander Lucas, are you here? Alexander Lucas. Nice one, Damon. Alexander Lucas, are you here? Alexander Lucas, please tell me that you're here. Where is Alexander Lucas? Where is he? Where is he? Adam Sanchez says he too is gone fishing. No! Alexander, where are you? Alexander, where are you, man? He did. So I have his I'm telling him to comment in the chat. What's your okay. Yeah. Oh, no way! It's Ninja Alex 2K7YT! Yes, that's Alexander Lucas! Yeah. He's here. Yeah, we're going to confirm, but Alexander Lucas is here. That's just not his username. Ah, there he is, Ninja Alex 2K7YT. There he is. Congratulations to Ninja Alex 2K7YT. Congratulations. That is awesome. Congratulations to Ninja Alex 2K7YT. Congratulations. He has won. Congratulations. Yes, he's messaged me on IG. Congratulations to Alex. He has just messaged me claiming it. Congratulations to Alexander Lucas. Ready? Boot in the suit. 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 Also, hey, put Travis Ament back on screen one more time, his player L3. I just want to give a special thank you to Travis Ament for sending us the jersey. University of North Dakota women's golf coach, Travis Ament. We appreciate him so much. Yes, if you would like to do more giveaways in the future. Excellent. Yes, I would love that. Would love that, Sean. Message me at Willy Fins on Instagram, also on Twitter at WillScott44. This was a lot of fun. I would love to do this again. We have Travis send us a Richmond Webb jersey. We're going to try to figure out what to do with that as well. Might do something during free agency for that. At Willy Fins on IG. That was a lot of fun. Thanks so much to everyone for tuning in. But don't go away yet, because it's time for the boot in the suit. 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 Here we go. Everybody spam chugs in the comment section. Everybody spam chugs in the comment section. Everybody spam chugs in the comment section. Here we go, chugs. Here we go. Here we go, chugs. Here we go. A boot in the suit. You ready, chugs? You look good in the suit. You should go home to Danny tonight in that. All right, here we go. Ready for this? Ready for this? This is my guy right here. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da, da-da-da, 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 gonna chug now. It's the beer now, da-da-da, gonna chug now. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Woo! Fire me up! Here we go. The moments you've been waiting for. The boot in the suit. 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 Boot in the suit! Jeremy Chugs! Everybody type Chugs! Everybody type Chugs in the comments! Let's go! That was Evan. Boot in the suit! 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 Boot in the suit!
Let's go!
Oh my gosh. Way to go, Jeremy Chugs! Boot in the suit. How does it feel, Chugs? I feel
great.
That's your first boot in the suit.
I feel great.
That's your first boot in the suit.
$300 more. We'll get the Dolphin bong out.
We'll see, man. Oh my gosh. You good? You good? What a day. That might be the most legendary weekday live we've ever had. No cap. That might be the most legendary weekday live. He's gone fishing. He's gone fishing. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for going fishing. I'm very happy for Alex2K7YT. That's his username. His real name is Alexander Lucas. Our guy Ivan bought him tickets to get in. So that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Alexander Lucas is our winner. Sending that up to you hopefully tomorrow, Alex. And then for Brian Ward, he won the helmet. Travis is in the process of sending me that helmet. Once that happens, we'll ship that to you. But I'd love to do more things like this in the future. I mean, this was a lot of fun. Everybody had a chance to win, which was the great thing about it. Everybody had a chance to win. You know, we're talking about doing something else, but I wanted to do, you know, raffle, cheap $5. I wanted everybody to have a chance to win, which was awesome. If you want to donate something for us to do something like this in the future, at Willy Fins on IG. So be sure to check that out. Again, congratulations to Alexander Lucas, a.k.a. Ninja2K7YT. He's been a very loyal supporter of the show. I'm very, very happy to see him win because he's been here since day one. I've been here a year. I think he's been commenting on this show even longer than I've been here. @WillScott44 on Twitter. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. We're going to be live the absolute latest on Tuesday. If something crazy happens on Monday during free agency, I'll go live then. I will be live on our main channel either way at Chat Sports on Monday, so be sure to stop by and say hello. Say it on the mic.
$300 super chat right now, and I'm doing another suit in the boot.
Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit.
Willie, you have my phone. Put 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
If not, we're going to end the live stream. I'll head out. Last chance, another boot in the suit. $300 in the next 3 minutes.
3 minutes are on the timer. Alexander Lucas has been messaging me. He's fired up. Again, thanks to Travis Ament for sending that jersey. That's awesome. Absolutely fantastic. That was a great time. Hope everybody had a great time. Again, we need to do more things like this. This was a lot of fun. Thanks to Travis Ament, University of North Dakota women's golf coach. I think everybody on Dolphins Today is a fan of the University of North Dakota women's golf team after this. David says if someone sends 100 and you send it 200, he'll do it. Where are we at with this? Alexander Lucas, a.k.a. Ninja 2K7YT. He's been one of our top commenters, comments on every show. Ivan bought him into this raffle. He won the raffle.
Wow. What about the second?
So we did the second one for the helmet, and that was won by Brian Ward. Yes. Yes.
First spin, the guy wasn't in the chat. We gave him 5 minutes. Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I tuned in. I was like, really? There's less than 100.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, the guy's username was Gone Fishing. He had gone fishing.
Dude, and the guy who won only put in 2 inches. Hey, that's why it's a raffle. There was 180.
Guys, there was 180 entries today. Again, all thanks to Travis Cement. Hey, Harrison Graham, come on screen right now. I think Travis is still watching.
Oh yeah, I need to tell him that.
What is Cody Mock? Is Cody Mock North Dakota State guy gonna be a Bear? He said he's come down to recruit him to the Dolphins.
Could be a Bear. By the way, Travis, Will and I played golf. The head covers look fantastic. Do it on your hybrid, right?
Yeah,
The
it
new
was on
hybrid?
my hybrid cover.
Golf
now.
balls are looking great. We're huge
North Dakota, University of North Dakota, Fighting Hawks.
Let's go.
Fighting Hawks, go Fighting Hawks, baby.
When does golf season start up there?
They had a tournament last weekend. They're playing in Phoenix, of course.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, Kevin with an 100. Kevin with an 100. Oh, it's Kevin Fisher tonight. Oh, it's Kevin Fisher tonight. Sending in those super chats. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm putting on the Dolphin head for my guy Kevin. It just expired, but obviously we're going to give him some time. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What a day, man. What a day. Fins Nation, y'all showed up, man. We had a great time. We had a great time. Yeah. Oh! David recount. Ba ba ba. Super chats never felt so good. So good. So good. So good. David recount. Ba ba ba. Boot in the suit. 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 Unbelievable. I got to be careful there with that cord. All right, we're running it back. Oh, there's Travis Ament saying run it back. Hey, everybody spam Travis in the chat for our guy Travis, and also spam David and Kevin. Oh, that's awesome. Travis wants to run it back. Travis wants to run it back. What a day, man. What a day. Boot in the suit. It's become the new thing here. Got Shake That Fin. You get all our songs. Now you got Boot in the Suit. Ninja Alex 2K7YT won our raffle. Congratulations to him. The Seahawks just released veteran guard Gabe Jackson. Interesting. Maybe you bring him in to be your starting left guard. I mean, anybody would be better than Eichenberg. You could put Suggs in the suit. He'd be better than Eichenberg. Sean, we're going to figure out a giveaway for the pennants you're sending me. We're going to figure something out there for a future show. And Sean, message me on social media. I'll send you the address to send it to. Jeremy Chuggs is going to get another boot right now. Boot in the suit. 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 Wild. Jeremy Chuggs getting ready to come back over. Another boot in the suit. Everybody type Chuggs down in the comments. Boot in the suit. 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 Shake, that's fin. Ba bada bada 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 shake, that's fin. Here we go, Jeremy Chuggs. You gonna get fired up again? A little Rocky song? Bada ba, gonna chug now. It's the beer now, da, 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 gonna chug now, da, 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba, gonna chug now. It's Jeremy Chuggs now. Ba da da, drinking beer now. Here we go. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit. Boot in the suit.
Goes out to Jim Boeheim.
Yes, this is the Jimmy Boeheim boot. This is the Jim Boeheim boot. Congratulations on an awesome career, Jim Boeheim. 47 years, baby. This is for Jim Boeheim. 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 This is for Jim Boeheim.
Thank God he's gone.
I'm going to miss Jim Boeheim. Here we go.
Look at the chat.
Declan, what's up, dude? Here we go. Boot in the suit. 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 Boeheim boot. Boeheim boot. Boeheim boot. Boot in the suit. Jeremy Chuggs with his second boot.
Let's go!
Attaboy Chugs. Attaboy Chugs.
Go!
Shake, that's Finn. Ba-ba-da-ba-da shake, that's Finn. Ba-ba-da-ba-da shake, that's Finn. Ba-ba-da-ba-da shake, that's Finn. Ba-ba-da-ba-da shake. Way to go, Jeremy Chugs. That's the legend himself, producer Jeremy Chugs. The legend himself.
I spilled a little bit.
That's all right. I need to clean it this weekend anyway.
Hey, you get it dry clean.
Does it need to be dry cleaned? Kurt LaPlante saying shake that Finn. What a day. All right. We're going to head out, guys. Legendary day. Congratulations, Brian Ward, for winning the signed helmet. Congratulations to Alexander Lucas, a.k.a. Ninja Alex 7YT, for winning our signed Xavien Howard jersey. There we go. Alex, I got your info, bro. We'll be sending that to you soon. Sherry, I promise you we will. We'll see, Matthew. We'll see, man. If we trade for Derrick Henry, yeah, I definitely will. Subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. We'll see you on Tuesday for free agency.